We live in a city which is one of the fastest changing in the world, Dubai, and science has to change to keep up with us.
But sometimes it's more helpful to go back to the basics, creations invented by ancient civilizations.
After all, usually the simplest inventions turn out to be the most effective.
Dubai, being right in the middle of a desert, has to keep finding ways of being eco-friendly and providing us with AC simultaneously. We can turn to the ancient people of Rajasthan for help.
Flashing back a few hundred years, we arrive in Rajasthan where a zero electricity air conditioning system was already in place to keep the sweltering suburbs cool.
Their design employed a large pool of water at the base of the building. When the water evaporates, it cools down the surrounding area.
What we say is the temperature of a body is actually the average temperature of all the particles. The hottest molecules of water evaporate, leaving the cooler ones behind as they haven't reached the evaporating point yet.
This way, the water's temperature drops, lowering the temperature of all the air particles around it, thus keeping the building cool. This is a great eco-friendly solution because we can make use of wastewater or grey water,
which is water unsuitable for drinking but still relatively clean and non-toxic. As well as that, we can save a lot of electricity that is used on air conditioning alone each year. But this idea wasn't only used in India.
It was employed and developed by the Islamic world over 300 years ago and was adapted into wind catchers, which are also referred to as wind towers.
This is a tower with air inlets on the building for cold air suction on the interior part of the building.
The air movement results in negative air pressure, which assists air supply to the interior.
The presence of the wind catcher along with a wooden grill ensures a continuous air supply.
Although it varies in design, form and height, its main purpose is consistent.
Dubai is a modern city,
but all modern cities have a foundation,
a starting point.
Ancient civilizations managed to innovate and create,
and we should carry these inventions on,
especially when they could benefit Dubai in such a great way.